Time. Touch him up.
Second fight here on Before the Bell as we count down to Ennis, Chukajan, and Bam and Guevara. Live on DAZN. Main card starting at 7 Eastern. Right now it is the pro debut of 19-year-old Zaquin Moses against Michael Ruiz. This one's scheduled for 4 rounds at 130 pounds. Ruiz coming out whiffing in the opening seconds as Moses, and 19 years old, looks like the bigger fighter despite giving an inch to Ruiz height-wise. And Richardson Hitchens joining us here as well on commentating. And you know Zaquin Moses rather well, right?
Yeah, I know Zay. I sparred plenty of rounds with Zay. Great young fighter. I always knew he was going to be a great young talent.
What stood out to you when you're right in his face sparring with him?
He reminds me just of Shakur. He has the same fundamental, same talent, everything. He's just like Shakur. He's definitely special.
You know, as he snaps the head back of Ruiz with that jab, whenever Shakur over the last couple of years was asked who's the guy, the young fighter to watch in the sport, he mentioned his cousin. And we're about to see why exactly. We saw it in the amateur level. He really popped on to the scene on the amateur level when he beat Kermel Moten, but this is a 3-time amateur national champ.
Right. Yeah, when he beat Kermel Moten, that was big because they don't have a lot of experience like that, but like I said, he's a special talent, and I think that this is the beginning of something special.
Well, that punch rocking Ruiz moments ago.
Good shot.
And maybe Moses is getting a little bit more comfortable here in his pro debut.
He's taking his time, and I like that. Being very patient. Good body shot.
And when you're making your pro debut, so many things could speed up on you, and it doesn't look like that's the case with Moses as he clocks Ruiz with a left hook, and then goes to the body with a 2-punch combo.
The skills is definitely on display. I love his composure, and I love just his eyes right now.
Moses finding a home for that jab, originally from Newark, see it on his waistband. But he, along with several members of his family, moving to Houston, Texas, along with Shakur a couple of years ago. He finished out high school last year in Houston. And his older cousin is ringside looking on as well.
Pretty sure he's proud right now. He's taking his time, he's picking his shots, just like a real pro. I do think if he adds some more feints, he'll be able to set up a lot more bigger shots.
Keep that filed away as we move along here in this 4-round contest. Well, this is a methodical first round as a pro for Zaquin Moses.
I love it. I love when I see young guys. They're young and coming up, and they're very patient. I think that yesterday with the Abdullah Mason fight, if he would have been a little bit more patient, I think that he would have never gave room for error. But Zay is doing his thing right now, and he should break him down. I think maybe by the 3rd round, he should get this guy out of there.
There is the older cousin of Zaquin Moses, Shakur Stevenson. Well traveled this weekend. He was in Norfolk last night. He's here in Philadelphia.
Shakur loves boxing.
Oh, yeah. Of course, one of the newest Matchroom signees. As we take a look at some action from the opening round of this one, snapping the head back with that jab. You know, it's really, there's a fine difference, Richardson, between maybe looking hesitant and being completely in control. And you can just tell that it is the latter with Zaquin Moses. Complete control, fully composed in the opening round.
Yep, paint his picture just like a Picasso. There you go. Good shot.
Good body counter from Zaquin Moses. Michael Ruiz, again, 32 years of age. Made his pro debut last May. Began at 0-2. Earned his first win in his 3rd pro fight. He's trying to ruin Moses' pro debut. skimmed the top of Ruiz's head with that left hand.
Well, that was a good shot. He was hurt by that shot.
And putting in the body work. And now Ruiz maybe moving around a bit.
Moses got to keep going to the body because this guy obviously is coming out like he don't want to stand in front of him. So you got to make him stand in front of you.
Still finding a home for that jab.
Good catch and shoot.
And Ruiz with a right hand to the body.
One thing that Zay does very good, he's always in position to counter.
And Moses said the big part that gets him excited about being a pro for the first time, he said it was the 8-ounce gloves. he couldn't wait to punch on somebody and see how it feels.
Yeah, we all get excited about the 8-ounce gloves till we get punched.
And he's doing a good job of avoiding that. The first round and change, another left hand pushing back Ruiz.
Good defense.
A stiff jab to the body from Zaquin Moses. Covering up there from that two-punch combo and then unleashing a nice combo himself.
Always in position to punch.
Counter left hand to the body. Moses connecting at will with that jab. And Ruiz walks in right to a left hand. And a beautiful combo from Zaquin Moses.
Special young talent.
You know, when you're sparring the likes of Shakur Stevenson and Raymond Ford on the regular, I'm sure things will slow down. As he continues to apply the pressure.
It's gonna be a lovely counter shot or a body shot to get this guy out of here.
Could it be inevitable as round 2 wraps up? Another very impressive round for the young pro.
Very impressive. His opponent looks like he's in a good mood though, so I think Zay got to inflict a little bit more damage.
Taking a look at some second round action as Moses sizing up Ruiz and just finding a home for that jab. But the defense, it was there as well.
Yeah, Ruiz was looking to punch in between, but Zay hand was in position, which was very fundamentally sound.
Landing that right hand right behind the guard of Ruiz. Again, this one's scheduled for 4. We start round number 3. As Zaquin Moses impressing in his pro debut. We'll see if he steps on the gas here in the second to last round.
Good shots.
Oh, Ruiz with a counter right.
Ruiz still game.
Yeah, Moses, she stepped into that one. Got to be careful. Ruiz said that when things are going right for him in the ring, his footwork is really on point. The minimal sequences of that, a good turnout. And there, a 3-punch counter.
There you go.
Moses pressing here in round number 3. Trying not to give Ruiz any room to breathe.
Staying in his face, staying in position for every opportunity.
There's a counter left as Ruiz walked right into it. It was a good trap set by Zaquin Moses. I know we were talking about it earlier, but the composure is different with this 19-year-old.
No, yeah. Even if you don't get the knockout here today, which I do believe he still get, he'll definitely be stopping a lot of points because he picks his shots and he's very accurate and patient with his shots. Good body shot.
Coming in with the right hand. And Moses, it's just a matter of the right shot. Seemingly feels like it's inevitable with the type of performance that Moses is putting on thus far.
Yeah.
Well, will he have enough time? Well, the 4 rounds work against him.
I do want to see Zay go back to his jab, though. That's going to freeze the guy. Good jab to the body. Good shot.
There's the big left hand. Rocking Ruiz back. And a jab followed by the left hand. Big-time electricity from Zaquin Moses at the end of round 3. And Shakur Stevenson ringside, all smiles, watching his young cousin get his licks in here in his pro debut.
That's his prodigy. That's his product. I watch Shakur groom this guy in the gym every day, and you can see what's going on right now. He's definitely becoming a finishing product. Good sharp shots.
Moses just doing a really good job crowding Ruiz, shrinking the space.
Yeah, this kid is bad.
When was the last time you sparred him?
Last time I sparred Zay was right before I was supposed to beat up on Montana Love that camp. He was actually my main sparring partner for that.
Oh, wow.
Fight.
4th and final round of our second fight here on Before the Bell. It's been all Zaquin Moses so far. Can Ruiz go the distance here in this 4-round match? He's shown his toughness. The jab, there's a counter left. I was about to say, the jab's not coming as frequent. You feel like he's maybe sizing up for the power shot for the kill?
I think he's just going for broke right now. He feels like it's the last round and he want to get this guy out of here. You can hear Shakur and him telling him, step on the gas, so that's what he's going to be looking to do.
He has Ruiz against the ropes here.
Guys like Ruiz, you either need to catch him with a big shot or beat him to submission till they corner stop it or something.
Again with a nice jab, followed by the left hand to the body. That jab launched at almost the perfect distance from most of this fight. Oh. And there's the big left hand. That sends Ruiz back. And now Moses going to work. Moses wants the stoppage. Will he get it? Ruiz fighting back. Zaquin Moses.
There you go.
Now with about a minute to go. Can Moses close the show? You gotta give Ruiz credit. He's absorbing a lot of punches here.
He's breaking
standing tall.
If Zay had more rounds, he would have definitely been able to get him out of there. But let's see. We got a few more seconds left.
Those 30 seconds left could feel like an eternity for Michael Ruiz.
You know what they say, he who runs to live to fight another day, and that's what Ruiz is looking to do right now. He's looking to get up out of there.
Well, Zaquin Moses checking off a lot of boxes in his pro debut. Staying methodical, showing precision punching, and dictating the entire pace of this fight, end to end, wire to wire. Zaquin Moses with a fantastic performance to open up his pro career. Completely unfazed by the pro experience. And the 19-year-old they call Zabob starts off his career on a high note. And we'll await the official decision, the scorecards, likely a clean sweep. As you see Michael Ruiz right there. And that was really impressive from what we saw from the younger cousin of Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah, Zay looked very impressive today for his pro debut. And I'm glad he was able to get them rounds in and get comfortable as a professional. And he looked comfortable too, especially as he was going through the rounds.
Here we take a look at some of the action from this 4-round fight. And this was action from the last round. The accuracy was certainly there. I mean, the number of jabs were there, but like you said, he was going for it.
No, yeah, he was going for it. He was always in position to land the power shots, the counter punches. Look at it, precision punching, always composed, listening to his corner, listening to his cousin Shakur, and he was able to get the rounds in. He didn't get the knockout. I'm pretty sure he wanted it, but definitely a great pro debut. I love what I see.
Zaquin Moses has had a big smile throughout this fight week, around the Fight Week Hotel, around the events like the press conferences and the media day events, the weigh-in show yesterday. He's had terrific guidance throughout his amateur days, and now he starts off his pro career with an impressive performance at Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. And we are about to get this one official in our second fight here on Before the Bell. One more to go before the main card begins a little less than 1 hour from now, 7 p.m. Eastern, for the main card as we count down to Boots and Bam here in Philadelphia. Let's make it official now inside the ring with David Diamante.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds here in Philadelphia, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout identically, 40-36, for your winner by unanimous decision, Zaquin Moses.